Yo, what is up, guys? Yugiho Nerds here with Nexus, and we got a Cyberse deck profile for you guys today. So let's start. Alright, right off the bat, we got one Bit Trooper. I like him, he's very good. Helps set up your graves and special summons himself. He sends a level 2 or lower. Yeah, from your hand to a graveyard, and then specials. Very good for grave setup. He gets even better when Sonic Gadget comes out later. Also, play 3 Balancer Lords. He's very good because you pay 1,000 life points to get an extra normal summon. Also, he has an effect that when he's banished, you get to special summon a level 4 or lower from hand. So that's very good too. It combos with another card later in the deck. Then I'll play the Vanillas. 2 Bitrons, 1 Digitron, and 3 Draconets. I like this ratio because it allows you to get a good amount of normal monsters without having like clog. So I like playing Bitron over Digitron. I just do. For your deck profile, you could have more Digitron for more attacks, you know, for OTKs and stuff like that. But I just like Bitron. So play that. Then my once per duel effects. Play 1 Dot Scraper, 1 Stack Reviver. It's very good for like increasing your link ups, specials back a monster. You could even combo it, like if they have an effect that you want. Dot Scraper, once per duel effect. When he's sent to graveyard, special it back, or when he's banished, special it back. It's very good. But keep in mind, you can only use one of their effects per turn. So if you banish it, you can't bring it back from grave for another link. I play 2 backup secretaries and 1 link info flyer. It's very good because it allows you to special summon if you control a Cyberse and special summon to a link marker of a link monster you control. These are very good because they help raise your link 1 higher. The free specials help further your link summons. Then I play 2 Ram Clouders and 2 Rom. This is very good because it helps get you back cards from the graveyard, like backup secretary for special summons in later turns. And also, you can even cycle back some of your link monsters that you have. I like to keep them on field or like ram them into a monster that's bigger so that I can help him float into a Balancer Lord so I can get that extra normal summon. And he's very good because he helps you tribute off like tokens and stuff, and you can bring back any link monster that you have in graveyard along with Cyberse monsters if you want their effects. It's helpful for like linking up even higher or bringing back like a firewall well placed or tagging out. A new tech I'm playing. 2 White Dragon Wyvern Busters and 1 Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. I would up this up if I could, but I only have 1. I'm going to work on getting more. It's very good. It's very good for banishing Balancer Load. And then you get the free special summon. So this is a combo I talked about earlier. And they're also very good because you can use them as links and then you increase your link up and then it searches out the other one. You can get like better links. Then one of my favorite Cyberse, Boot Staggered. You special summon him when you normal summon a Cyberse monster. When he inflicts battle damage, you get the special tokens. Plus he has 2,300 attack. It's very big for a level 5, you know. Put in that damage. And it works well with Encode Talker too. Get special more tokens. Then, because it's off the ban list, Monster Reborn. And then I play Soul Charge, Mind Control. Play 2 one-time passcodes, Shuffle Reborn, and Scapegoat. I play these. This, because you know, it's always good. As soon as it's off the ban list, we gotta play as much as possible. Soul Charge, bring back more monsters. Take your opponent's monsters. If they're link monsters, you can help link with them because Cyberse can pretty much take everything to link. Because you got Proxy Dragon and Firewall, and they just take anything. You got Shuffle Reborn. It's very good because if you have no monsters, you can special summon a link monster from your grave, link up even higher. It's very good. These tokens generation, these are very good because I believe Cyberse in the future are going to rely a lot on making tokens for their plays. And like I said earlier, they take anything, so tokens are very good to use as fodder for link summons. Or even tributes for like Ram Clouder. Then I play 3 Silent Backdoors. These are very good. You banish your high attack Cyberse monster. You get to search a lower attack. I like to search for a Draconet because he gets me a Bitron. When the later cards come out, I'll probably search for something else like Lady Debugger or something like that so I could get another search off of that. Or Widget Kid. Also, once the banished monster comes back, it's allowed to attack directly, so you could banish something like a Firewall and then link it to Encode Talker like the next standby phase, and then have Firewall come back right underneath him. And then you can beef him up with Encode Talker's effect, and then attack directly and do a lot of damage. And for my traps, play 1 Signet Refresh, 2 Parallel Port Armors, 2 Recoded Alive, and a Solemn Warning. Start with this. I like this because you could tag out for Encode Talkers. If it dies, you could just get another one right off the bat and keep playing off of that. And then you could banish it later on, and then you could just get the first Encode Talker that you banish back. So you get double use out of your Code Talkers. You get 3 in total, basically. So that's very good. This is protection. It's like a honey bot, basically. Can't be targeted or destroyed by battle. Super good. Also, you could banish this card from graveyard and 2 other Link monsters, and then you can have your Link monster be able to attack again. So if you use like Signet Backdoor on that firewall with the Encode and beef him up, you can attack again and then just go for game. Yeah. Then you got the Signet Refresh. This is very situational, but I still like it. If your opponent declares an attack with a Cyberse, so already very specific. You could destroy all monsters in the main monster zone, and then during the end phase, special summon them to their owner's field. But the real reason why I play this is because it has a grave effect, so I like to discard it with any way possible, get into the grave. The grave effect is that you could banish it and your Cyberse are unaffected, so it's a nice grave trap to protect your board from like board wipes out of nowhere. And Solemn Warning because you need your Solemn for negations.
Is there anything that you would take out of the main deck?
Maybe if anything, I'd probably like mix up the vanilla ratio probably.
What would you replace it with?
I'll probably like add more Bit Troopers probably. I like when the newer stuff comes out. I want to experiment with that and like make a different build, like maybe a vanilla build or like a low level build. Just focus on high special summons of low level monsters and then link up. Cause I hear the Ojamas are pretty good with that too.
That's cool. Extra deco.
Yeah, I got the 1 Link Revo proxy. I'm gonna get it as soon as possible for you guys. It's like 30 right now, but I'm gonna work on it. I got 2 Link Spiders, for the vanillas, all the vanillas in the deck, and I also play 1 Secure Gardener just to get that side link. Also, he's very good actually because he negates battle damage and effect damage for the turn. So Trick Stars, they're a pain. So you could just link Link Spider right into this guy, and then you're free for the turn at least. 1 Underclock Taker. This card is very good because you can just point to a monster, say Encode or something, and then drop your opponent's monster attack by the same attack, like 23 or whatever he's at right then. And then it's very good for even in like a Rockets deck profile. You can use this to target off the Rockets and stuff. But even if you're not playing Cyberse, you should still probably play this card. This card, he's very optional, if you want to play him or not. But I like it because he's a Link 2 that I can link him to Decode Talker just to get him engraved, so like later on I can bring him back. He increases Cyberse attack. What is it?
There's a video on
YouTube. He increases Link monsters attacks by 800. So that's very good to beef up your firewall, get him over, the blue eye stats 3K, and just beat over him. Play 2 Proxy Dragons for the side Link arrows. They're pretty good. Stop destruction, and this deck uses a lot of tokens, so you can just blow up the tokens instead. Protect some of your monsters. 1 Binary Sorceress, 1 Honeybot. Some other side link arrows. I don't really like Binary Sorcerers that much because with the co-linker, maybe for like setup and then go into like a Tri-Gate Wizard, but I just usually use her for like side links. Honeybot's good for protection, like you saw earlier with the trap. Maybe when the newer cards come out though, I might stop playing her because I have the trap. The Link 3s, I got Tri-Gate, the Code Talkers. I know a lot of people don't really like Encode Talker, but I still like him because he protects from card destruction. If they board wipe, he'll protect everything he's linked to, and he'll be the only one that goes down. And if you can find a way to protect him, then nothing's going down that he's linked to. Encode is very good. He helps beat over a whole bunch of monsters. Decode Talker, everybody plays him. You know why. Stop targeting protection. He can beef himself up pretty good. Also with other Cyberse, it increases attack even higher. Like he can get pretty high if you play him right. And then Tri-Gate, because you banish your opponent's card just by having him link with 2, and then when he's at 3, he gets negates. So it's very good. And then for the final card, the boss man himself, Firewall Dragon. Yeah, it's bad that he's at 1 now because he was really out of control. You know, you can link it to him, and then he'll just fuel link summons of greater and higher boards. Like, he's the fuel for the deck. Also, if I could, if I get my hands on Yugiho, Skull Deep, I'd definitely play him. Probably take out one of the proxy dragons or something like that. But yeah, that's the Cyberse deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for like the test hands that's coming out. There's some tokens I have. Stay tuned. This is Yugiho Newrds signing out, guys. Peace.